Wild anointing. Wild anointing. It's to do with Isaiah 10:27. The yokes are destroyed because of the anointing. So I'm talking about a wild anointing for 2023. It's got to be a wild anointing. We need to tap into it for the signs, the wonders, the miracles to happen. For the wild anointing, we need this wild anointing. This wild anointing to take place. Wild anointing. Wild anointing. We're gonna need it for 2023. Wild anointing. Wild anointing. At the Ali Pali with a wild anointing. Wild anointing. We need it for 2023. This wild anointing. This wild anointing to take place in our life. Yokes were placed on people and as to do with slavery, and yokes were placed on oxen, and we need an anointing to destroy yokes. Isaiah 10:27 talks about destroying yokes, so we need that anointing to destroy yokes. Yokes have to be destroyed because of the anointing, and the only way yokes are going to be destroyed is if God gives us that anointing. Yokes to be destroyed because of the anointing. Yokes keep you in bondage. We want to come from bondage. We want to keep out of bondage. We want to keep away from things that are bondage. So yokes are destroyed because of the anointing. Isaiah 10:27. Yokes are destroyed because of the anointing. We need an anointing that destroys yokes for 2023. This is January 2023, January 1st, 2023. We need an anointing that destroys yokes. God needs to place a wild anointing upon us that no devil, no demons can take it. They can't stand around us. It's a yoke destroying presence of God. And I've been involved in that many times. The yoke destroying presence of God that is a wild anointing. And we need this wild anointing to heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, and cast out devils. We need a wild anointing. You need a wild anointing to get your miracles, signs and wonders, and everything sorted and everything set and done in your life. You need a wild anointing. We're at Ali Pali, Alexander Palace, with this wild anointing. So we need a wild anointing to take place over our lives for 2023. For sure, wild anointing. Need a wild anointing. The wild anointing, Isaiah 10:27. Wild anointing. Wild anointing. The one that destroys yokes, not breaks them, but destroys them. And we need to destroy them. That's what we need for 2023 in our prayer life, a wild anointing. A wild anointing to take place in our love life towards God, and a wild anointing to take place to save people, deliver people, set free people. Wild anointing. We need this wild anointing to take place as soon as we can, as quick as we can, as quick as possible. A wild anointing. Need a wild anointing to take place. A wild one. A wild one. You know, God works in that wild one to deliver us, to set us free. God works in that wild anointing. We need that wild anointing to take place. God bless you all. With this wild anointing, place it in your prayer life. Wild anointing. Wild. A wild one.